episode 527. Thank you all for listening to episode 526. Slurpee. I am Gray. With my co-host.
Bear.
And Parrot.
Thanks to Wes Anderson.
Wes Anderson.
Moments in Time. Check him out on Facebook, Wes Anderson Music. Give him a follow on Twitter and Instagram at Songs by Wes. Thanks to All Work Clothing. Visit allworkclothing.com. Mention Overline Podcast. Brandon will hook you up with that deal. Thanks to Crandall's Quality Landscaping. Give Sean a call, 419-704-5471. Serves the Toledo and surrounding areas and not
Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan.
Are the Lions serving it right now?
Barely. Their kicker is. That's about it.
There's Kode. Right on cue. Their kicker, sir. I got Riley. That's great. And joining us now, Kode Kelly.
Yo.
Fresh out of bed.
Fresh out of the leaf pile.
But with Crandall's, did you know they do demo? If you didn't, they do interior strip out and they're specialist. They do bathrooms, kitchens, flooring, basements, sheds, and more. Clean up and haul away, licensed and insured. Call the pro for your demo. Thank you to Paper Denim Art. Go to Facebook, put in Paper Denim Art, all one word, and check out Danny's work, and she will hook you up with a fantastic deal. Parrot's got himself one, the Space Jam one. Looks awesome. I've got me, 30 or 40, I feel like. But thank you to Danny. Thank you to Sparty Steve. And last but not least, Connell Barrett, datingtransformation.com.
And make sure you get over to datingtransformation.com and get that free consultation from Connell when you mention Over the Line Podcast. And in the meantime, get to Amazon.com and buy Connell's book, Dating Sucks, But You Don't, a perfect gift for the upcoming holiday season.
Well, NASCAR is over, and we have a podcast champion. Bear, who won the championship?
Wait, hold on. Babe, who won the NASCAR championship?
Not you.
Sorry, Bree, you are wrong. Somehow, some way, we're not exactly sure how. It must have been the color of the car or something like that. Parrot got a title in NASCAR.
Hold on. This is now title number 2 for Parrot. He passes, get this, he passes Peapod, who he was tied with at 1.
I would say this is probably the biggest upset in podcast history. And the only way that there would be a bigger upset is if Parrot would win in wrestling. That was the only other way that there would be. He
doesn't have a shot anymore, but his left, right worked for a hot minute.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say biggest upset ever.
Yeah, it is. And
this is a pretty big moment for the podcast.
Yeah, a pretty low moment, I think.
This is a milestone moment.
Very low.
Parrot got his second title. I don't even remember what his first title was.
You didn't write it down?
I didn't know I had a title, so this is great.
You had 1. I don't know what for.
I thought this was my first.
I don't know why you have 1. You have 2 now. Dub has 7.5. Bear has 9. I have 25. Kode 4.5. Peapod 1.
7.5. Forgot you split with Kode.
Yeah, I forgot Kode and Dub. You made us split them.
I'm looking. I'm trying to find where Parrot has another one, at least in this. But
what would he have won in?
Nothing. I'm telling you, I didn't.
No, you won it. You got something because I wouldn't have put your name down for a title for no reason. You must have picked like a football or a NCAA champion, correct? Yeah. Something.
That'd be my guess as well.
Parrot coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, it's great. But Ryan Blaney wins, gives us our final 4. Upset, kind of an upset, by the way. Blaney winning at Martinsville, but pretty much dominating.
Yeah, based on what you said, he didn't run well there, and he did this time.
Yeah, he had the best car, easily dominated, led, I think, like 194 laps out of the 500. Just pretty much owned the race from about the 200 lap mark on. So, yeah, our final 4, we have Kyle Larson, we have Ryan Blaney, we have Christopher Bell, and last but not least, William Byron. That will be your final four for a title. Thank God there's no Denny Hamlin. Everyone's cheering. Dub, all of his playoff drivers are out. I have Kyle Larson as my champion, the only one left. And Gray has Byron as his champion with Larson in second. So we are going for a title there. Kode and Parrot do both have Larson just as their third driver. So you have a chance for pride. That's about all you get there. So we're either going to give out a trophy or Ryan Blaney is winning the whole damn thing. So, or Christopher Bell, excuse me. But yeah, coming into Phoenix this week, your championship race, it doesn't matter. But we already got 3 William Byrons on the board. Kode, Parrot, where are you guys going?
I'm going Blaney.
You already took him. Nice try,
Of
though.
course I did.
Actually, the only person that you've taken all of the guys. Yeah, you took Larson, Byron, Blaney, and Bell already. So you
All
can't
right.
even pick a final four.
Okay.
Which is, but I mean, it worked. 3. I mean, you got 3 of the fucking wins, so it worked.
Yeah, the 3
Have
guys in the final
have I
are your
taken
wins.
Mr. Kevin Harvick?
It's his last race. It's
No,
not a
you
bad.
haven't. Yeah,
That's a good way to
great
go
pick.
out. I like that.
I could see him winning. I could see him winning this race, not the championship, obviously, but the race. Very possible. Kode, who's most Phoenix to you? Last NASCAR pick until February. Make it count.
Oh, now I gotta go look at pictures. You know what? I'm trying to think if I remember what Ryan.
Give us a
Blaney
number.
looked
Give
like.
us a number from 1 to 99.
And we'll tell you if that's a car or not.
I'm trying to think the average age of a Phoenix resident, probably what, 67? So,
What's the closest number to 67? Got to be. Hold on a second. Let me pull my driver list up here that I have in our other league.
67, 78, BJ McLeod.
Oh no, 77 is Ty Dillon.
all right, we'll
Oh,
go
yeah.
Ty Dillon.
I wanted you to have BJ McLeod.
That ain't Phoenix.
I can't
That
do
sound more like you sound more like Austin, Texas. or
That's
something.
that's more Miami is BJ, but actually 67, funny enough, was ran by who earlier this year? Parrot.
What?
Who ran the 67 car earlier this year?
Oh, no, it wasn't Pastrana.
That's
Was
why
it?
I asked.
It was.
The only reason I would have asked you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that should have told us right there. We gave Parrot shit, and he finished 11th with Pastrana, which was the best, and he wins the title.
Yeah, but then he finished dead last the next week, and then won.
And then won. But what kills
Hey.
me is he clutched it.
It doesn't matter how you start, it's how you finish.
That was the best, possibly the best playoff performance ever. Your worst was 30th for Denny at Miami. Everything else was top 10,
Yeah,
which is insane.
insanity. Denny fucked you. That wasn't your fault, though.
Fuck Denny, piece of shit.
Yep, screw him. So, NASCAR is all but over.
Mm-hmm. All
And
but
who
over.
are you pulling for this week? Blaney for you, I know that.
Oh, 100% Blaney.
I love Larson. He's one of my favorite drivers, but I'm gonna go Byron. I'll take Byron.
Honestly, it doesn't matter because any of those guys, I'd be happy to see win a championship. Preferably, now, even though I already picked Larson, out of all of them, he would be last just because
he has one.
So
Yeah.
my 1 is Blaney, 2 would be Bell, 3 would be Byron, 4 would be Larson if I had a choice. But I'm happy that we'll get I shouldn't say new, but it's not Denny Hamlin, so I'm happy about.
How many of us have guys in this weekend?
Just me and you.
Byron Larson.
Yep. I mean, those Kode and Parrot have guys, or they both have Larson, but they're third. The championship drivers is me and you. I got Larson, you got Byron.
I like it.
It'll be a good race.
It will be fantastic.
Then we'll have no NASCAR till February, which is minorly depressing.
Yes, it is.
Well, for me, not for most.
For me too. I feel it. All right. Over to college football.
College
Sheesh.
football. Yeah, rough week for me.
You
Rough
and
week for
Parrot.
everybody, really, except Gray. Dub didn't have a bad week, 5-5, respectable. I went 2-8.
Man, Ohio State and Washington are the ones that fucked me. Jesus.
Yeah, Dub went 5-5. Gray goes 8-2. Kode goes 4-6. Parrot also joins me at 2-8. A little brutal. Georgia crushed Florida. Did not see that coming. Ohio State struggled, but that game was never in doubt. Would they win? What was it? 24-10, I think. No.
Yep. Yeah, it was by 14. And the line was 14.5.
Okay, so it was 24-10. I knew it was close. So yeah, I was right on. Florida State ended up blowing out Wake Forest big time in the first half and never let off. Washington won by what? 8? 10?
Yeah.
Not impressive again. They got USC this weekend. We'll get there. Kansas beat Oklahoma outright. At least I called that one. The only one I fucking called. BYU, I thought was going to hold their own against Texas. They did not. Utah got absolutely shit pumped by Oregon. Surprised on that one. 35-6 at home.
I was not. I think I was the only one that called Oregon, wasn't I?
Yeah. Yep. Same with Indiana, too. Indiana was leading for the first half against Penn State. I think Penn State won by 10. Notre Dame absolutely pummeled Pitt. Only I obviously don't have eyes for that. And Minnesota beat Michigan State. Not a shock at all.
Nope.
So updated standings. I am at 43-50-4. Dub is at 43-50-4. Gray at 46-47-4. Kode at 43-50-4. Parrot 36-48-3. We're still all under 500. Brutal. All right. This week, though, we already did so we were going to do UT and BG. Obviously, those are already in. I nailed the UT line. Bowling Green line, actually, we got 4 more points. We all picked BG, so that's nice. So we'll hold those in this week. Number 1, Georgia, 16-point favorite at home against number 14, Missouri. This is a tough one, but Georgia has been looking good. I think they'll win by 17 at home over Missouri.
Yeah, Georgia.
Kode?
Georgia.
Give me the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs. All right. Number 2, Michigan is a 32.5-point favorite at home versus Purdue. Parrot?
Yeah, give me Purdue in the points.
Kode?
Michigan.
Michigan's going to keep covering until they play somebody.
I mean, they're going to play pissed off for this whole scandal they got going on too, so we got to play angry. Number 3, Ohio State is an 18.5-point favorite at Rutgers. I'm going to go with the Buckeyes, pull away late by 3 touchdowns.
Buckeyes too. McCord hurt or no?
I think he's okay. It looked like it was just a foot sprain, but we'll see later in the week. Kode?
Give me Rutgers.
Parrot?
Give me them Buckeyes.
Game in Rutgers.
Yeah, at Rutgers.
Yeah, give me Rutgers, man.
Number 4, Florida State is a 21.5-point favorite at Pitt. Parrot?
Give me Pitt.
Kode?
Yeah, Pitt. Why not?
Gray?
What is it again? Sorry.
Florida State's a 21.5-point favorite at Pitt.
Florida State.
Yeah, I'm going with them as well. Pitt just got pummeled by Notre Dame. I think it's going to happen back-to-back weeks. Game of the week. Second game of the week. Number 5, Washington is a 4-point favorite at number 24, USC. I don't like 4 points. Actually, I hate the spread, but I think Washington is just going to – I think they're just going to bowl them over. So, Washington by 5.
Yeah, Washington.
Kode?
Yeah, Washington. I don't trust USC.
And Parrot.
Give me Washington as well.
All right. We have number 6, Oregon, a 24-point favorite at home against Cal. Parrot.
Oh, give me Cal.
Cody.
Wait, who's playing Cal?
Oregon.
Oh no, give me Oregon.
Oregon.
Yeah, same here. I think they're gonna blow the doors off of them.
I mean,
Yeah.
Bo Nix got to be good for something. Hell, he's the oldest dude in college football.
We have number 7 Texas, a 4-point favorite at home versus number 25 Kansas State. I'm going with the fighting Bill Snyders here. I think they pull an upset at Texas.
I'm gonna take Texas.
Cody
Kansas State.
and Parrot.
Texas.
All right, this is the game of the week. Number 8 Alabama is a 3.5-point favorite at home versus number 13 LSU. Parrot.
Give me them Tigers.
LSU for Parrot. Cody.
Hmm. Give me Bama.
Gray.
Oh, who did LSU just play? Army. Navy surplus store. Man, Bama doesn't look good either, though. 3.5. Bama by 3. So LSU.
I agree with that. It's the ultimate winner with Nick Saban and the ultimate choker with Brian Kelly. But for whatever reason, it feels like Alabama LSU is always a 3-point game, no matter what. So that half point, yep, give me LSU. Number 9, Penn State, 10.5-point favorite at Maryland. Going with Penn State, I don't think they have 2 letdowns in a row. Maryland's tough, but I think they pull it out here by
It's like
14.
taking candy from a baby. Penn State. Talking about the overs and an in-game bet.
Cody?
What's the spread again?
10.5. Penn State favored at Maryland.
Oh no, give me Maryland.
And Parrot.
Penn State.
All right, number 10, Choklahoma is a 6-point favorite on the road against Oklahoma State. We got Bedlam this weekend, Parrot.
Give me OK State.
Cody.
Hey, I'm a man. Me for Oklahoma State, because I'm a man.
I'm 40. Great.
Oklahoma by 7.
Man, I think they're just going to be let down again. Oklahoma 2 straight road games. I think they're going to lose this one too. So give me the Fighting Des Bryants. Number 12, Notre Dame, a 2.5-point favorite at Clemson. Clemson is hot garbage. Give me the Fighting Irish by 17.
Yeah, Fighting Irish. Big.
Cody.
Yeah, Notre Dame.
Karate.
Damn.
All right, and Michigan State plus 3.5 at home against Nebraska. Parrot.
Give me Nebraska.
Cody.
Yeah, Nebraska. This game will probably end in a tie though.
Who's Nebraska playing?
Your alma mater.
Nebraska. I don't even know how many points. Nebraska.
3.5.
Yeah, Nebraska.
Yeah, I'm going with Nebraska. If Nebraska wins, I think they're bowl eligible for the first time in a while. And also, I think they take the lead in the Big Ten West. Shockingly.
Oh God.
I know. Wild. That's how bad they are. AKA whoever wins Ohio State, Michigan wins the Big Ten. Pending Michigan beats Penn State, which they should. All right. NFL last week, a little bit better week for us. Right now, we're all looking pretty good. I have 4 losses at the moment. Dub has 5 losses. Gray has 4 losses. Cody has 5 losses. And Parrot only has 3 losses. We're all on the Lions tonight. And the Lions are up 9-0 right now with the Raiders about to score. We're doing this on Monday night, by the way. So we'll have the final standings tomorrow for next week's pod. But Bills win, Cowboys dominate. Vikings beat the Packers, but Kirk Cousins tears his Achilles, so they're in some trouble. Will Levis, dude, where'd Will Levis come from? Didn't even know he was playing. Throws for 4 touchdowns on the Falcons. Titans with the upset there. Saints beat the Colts. Dolphins beat the Pats. Of course, Dub had the Patriots because why wouldn't he? Jets beat the Giants in an ugly ass game. Jags beat the Steelers in an ugly ass game. Eagles squeak by the Commanders. Texans lose to the Panthers in the ugliest game. Seahawks beat the Browns. Parrot is the only one that picked the Seahawks there. Browns choke late. Broncos beat the Chiefs somehow. And Dubs, of course, took the Broncos. Ravens beat the Cardinals easily. Bengals beat the Niners. And the Chargers beat the Bears last night. Lions up 9-7 right now on Monday Night Football. Josh Jacobs just scored. So going into next week, we'll give the updated standings at a later date. But we'll start off on Thursday Night Football. Titans at Steelers. We have a battle of the backup quarterbacks because I'm pretty sure Trubisky's probably going to play. So give me Will Levis and the Titans on the road here. Gray.
Will Levis and the Titties.
The Titans. Cody.
Yeah, Titans.
Titans for me.
Just when you think it can't get any worse than Kenny Pickett, Mitch Trubisky comes in. Sunday a.m. we have a Germany game back overseas, 9:30. Dolphins at Chiefs. Germany gets a good game here. Dolphins at Chiefs, Parrot. Well, Dolphins at Chiefs in Germany, not actually at the Chiefs.
And give me the Chiefs.
Yeah, the Chiefs. Dolphins still haven't beat anybody with a winning record, so give me Chiefs.
It's true. Gray?
The Swifties.
I don't think she's going to be there, so Travis Kelce going to have a bad game.
She's done.
You know, Kelsey
Going on
didn't
tour.
play this bad when he was eating dark meat. Just saying.
Hey,
Well,
man, if she's at the game,
She's at the
saw the
game.
stat. His
Yeah,
average is insane.
what's it, like 111 yards a game?
If she's not there,
she's
it's
there and
46.
it's like 52 or some shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking
I'm just
hilarious,
saying.
actually.
He was eating dark meat. They was beating the Broncos.
Yeah, I think that was more on Mr. Flu. Hey, you want to be the GOAT and you can't come out and have a flu game against the Broncos, you got a problem. Vikings at Falcons. I'm going to go with the Falcons here, not knowing who the hell the Vikings quarterback's going to be.
Probably Jameis Winston. Falcons.
Cody?
Yeah, Falcons.
Give me the Falcons.
All right. Cardinals at Browns. Parrot?
Give me the Browns.
Cody?
Browns.
Gray?
Browns.
It's going to be closer than people think. Josh Dobbs revenge game back in Cleveland. Watch out, but
Is he
Browns.
starting? I seen he might not start.
Oh, is he hurt?
No, I think they're gonna bench him for the rookie.
Who?
The Cardinals.
Ooh, that would be a mistake coming back to Cleveland. That would be typical Cardinals, though. I heard Kyler Murray might be back, but I
Yeah.
think him getting benched. That would be well. Fuck, if he doesn't play, then Browns by 20. If he does play, then I think it'll be closer. Even though he looked like complete ass against the Ravens, but the Ravens also have a really good defense, so take that as you will.
Right. And speaking of ass,
Oh, boy.
fucking Goof is leave it to him to only lead the Lions to 9 points on Monday Night Football.
That's Jared Goof for you.
And to think I could have started Sam Howell this week.
Oh, you should have. I did. You didn't ask.
Yeah.
You didn't ask this week. Actually, the only reason I started Sam Howell is because I had to. I didn't have a fucking choice, and I got lucky.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think Goof would screw it up this bad.
Oh, yeah. I figured Lions on Monday night, they'd be up by 50 right now. Rams at Packers. Sorry, I got sidetracked here. Don't know if Stafford's going to play. He got pretty beat up against the Cowboys. I heard his throwing thumb, I think. So, man, I'm going to go Packers, but God, they are no good. And I'm just going Packers solely based on I'm assuming Stafford doesn't play. If Stafford's playing, I'm changing, but I got to go Packers without Stafford. I don't even know who the Rams' backup quarterback is.
Ripen's son.
Oh, that's right. He did
Or
come in.
Rippin. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, definitely going to go with the Packers. Huh? They're going to win 12-10.
Yeah.
Packers.
Cody?
Yeah, Packers.
Parrot?
Packers.
Commanders at Patriots. Parrot.
Commanders.
Cody?
Commanders. Starting
Right.
Sam Howell from now on, rest of the year.
Take the Sentinels.
I mean, really, that could be Commanders or Patriots, but I'm assuming Commanders.
Washington Sentinels. Come on. Shane
And
Falco's coming through that
It's
door.
all very patriotic here. I'm gonna go the dub route, man. I'm gonna go Patriots here. I think Ron Rivera's. I think he's coaching to lose, so I can't believe I'm doing it, but I have to. I'm going Patriots at home. Bears at Saints. No Fields again this week. Give me the Saints at home.
When the Saints go marching in.
Cody.
Saints.
Barrett.
Saints.
Seahawks at Ravens. Battle of the Birds. Parrot, it's fitting that you lead us off here.
Give me the Ravens.
Cody.
Who are they playing? Ravens.
Seahawks at Ravens.
Give me Ravens.
Gray.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night.
And Ravens for me as well. Bucks at Texans. Interesting game this week. I was all over the Texans. I started picking them. They started losing. So I'm going to go with the Bucks, which means the Texans will win. Gray.
Hope Baker shows up. Shows Jeremy why he's the GOAT. Cleveland.
Cody.
Yeah, give me the Bucks.
And Bart.
Give me the Bucks as well.
All right. Colts at Panthers. Parrot.
Colts at Panthers. Give me the Colts.
Cody.
Colts.
Gray.
Gardner.
Yeah, I think it's going to be closer to what people think, but I'm going to go Colts too.
So I'm asking, is Gardner the
Oh, yeah, Gardner's playing.
I'll take the Panthers.
I thought you were just saying Gardner. Giants at Raiders. Ugh, brutal. I'm going Raiders though in a battle of the suck-offs. I don't know if Jones is back or DeVito or Tyrod. He got hurt. I don't know who the hell is going to be quarterback, but Raiders should win at home.
Raiders.
Cody
Yeah, Raiders.
and Parate.
Raiders.
All right. Game of the week. Cowboys at Eagles. Parrot.
Eagles.
You didn't even think about that, asshole.
Oh.
Cody.
Cody just don't know.
No, give me the Eagles.
Gray.
Fuck the Eagles.
Does that mean you're going to pick them, or are you just saying that?
Fuck them. I ain't taking them. Fuck.
I am. Dallas ain't beating them on the road. I hope they do, but I don't think they will. They'll beat them in Dallas later this year.
Eagles
Sunday.
are suspect.
Sunday night football. Bills at Bengals. Be a good game here. I'm gonna go with the Bengals at home. They know how to turn it on when it matters. Joey B looked really healthy against the Niners. Should be a good sign. And I am gonna take a wild guess that they get somebody here on the trade deadline tomorrow. I don't know who, offensive lineman, someone big. Bengals are gonna make a big splash. It's my guess.
I don't think they will.
Gray.
Oh, I won't take that turn to negative town. I'm going to still roll with the Bengals.
Cody.
Yeah, Bengals.
Give me the Bengals.
And your Monday Night Football game next week. Somehow the Chargers are now on Monday night, Sunday night, Monday night, 3 weeks in a row. Don't know how that works. Chargers at Jets. Parrot.
Jets.
Cody.
I mean, they both. Oh man, I'm going Jets, and this be Brandon Staley's last game.
Right.
No, they're going to ride it hot. Chargers.
Yeah, I think that Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa are going to be a little too much for Zach Wilson on Monday night. Chargers will win. And your buys this week, upcoming week, Broncos, Lions, 49ers, and Jaguars all on a bye. So we are set for NFL and NCAA this week.
Before we get into wrestling, I just want to make note of a few things. One, today is the 12-year anniversary, and get this, believe it or not. In the first round of the playoffs, our flag football team won 59-12. Dub caught 2 touchdown passes and threw another. Yes, he caught 2 and threw 1.
Got soft hands. He's offensive lineman. Offense, defensive lineman.
It was
Soft hands.
the greatest day of Dub's life.
Yeah. I would say so.
This was something I found interesting. Underrated Alvin Kamara and Christian McCaffrey's career stats compared. Both started in 17. Career touches 1669 for Kamara, 1618 for CMC. Scrimmage yards 9326 Kamara, 9308 McCaffrey. 72 touchdowns Kamara, 71 for McCaffrey. 1204 carries for Kamara, 1150 for McCaffrey. 5396 rushing yards, 5324. 465 receptions, 468 McCaffrey, 3930, 3984.
Pretty darn close.
Yeah.
Who said Kamara was underrated?
He doesn't get the limelight like McCaffrey does.
McCaffrey never really did either in
All they
Carolina.
talk about is McCaffrey. Well, in
He's-
Carolina, yeah, but not.
And he still
that
ain't now.
You still heard about. That's all they talk about. 17
Deebo
weeks,
Samuel
17
was
weeks in a
hurt.
row.
Nah, they talk about McCaffrey quite a
They
bit.
talk about McCaffrey even with Samuel more than Deebo Samuel.
Maybe on the broadcast, but out here in these streets, ain't nobody talking about Christian McCaffrey.
That's all they talk about.
Anybody talking about no Christian McCaffrey? He's just a white dude that run fast. That's why they talk about him, because he's a white dude that play running back.
They're pretty good at it.
Yeah, obviously he ain't no better than Alvin Kamara.
Well, Kamara, true, but he's better than anybody San Fran's ever had.
Ricky Waters would like to have a word, sir.
I'm talking in recent years.
Ricky Waters would like to have a word, my friend.
Waters was overrated too.
Didn't Waters make his hay in Seattle and then went to San Fran?
I think he won a Super Bowl in San Fran.
Shit. I won a Super Bowl in San Francisco.
Which means McCaffrey should have done it by now. He can't even stay healthy. Fragile ass.
Healthy. Hey man, he's been healthy. He scored 17 in a row.
Fragile.
It's because their shitty fucking quarterbacks turn into a pumpkin and becoming Mr. Irrelevant like he got drafted as.
That's right.
True.
Living up to his name.
Or is just Shanahan living up to his name? You know how the good quarterbacks leave Shanahan, they worse than what they were before they got there.
Shanahan waits to choke usually later in the year. He's okay right now.
Yeah, tear you down. Matt Ryan went from an MVP to freaking retired in what 3 years after Shanahan.
Obviously, Kirk Cousins got hurt. Keeps going with the quarterbacks that got hurt. Stafford, Pickett, Tyrod, Desmond Ritter got benched. Fields is still hurt. Watson's hurt. Wilson's hurt. Kyler Murray's hurt. They're all hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Bad year for quarterbacks. Anyway, on to wrestling.
Well, Goof throwing T's and D's.
He just ought to clown. He owes me.
All right. What do we got this week? We got Blood Money on Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Crown Jewel, Saudi Arabia. They get Fury and Nagano, and now we get some Blood Money, which, by the way, was a sham. Nagano won that fight. I demand my $5 back. Bullshit.
Yeah, man, I want my free stream back too. That's some bullshit.
I meant my bet. I'll never ask for my free stream back.
That's some bullshit. Tyson Fury is easily one of the worst heavyweight champions of all time.
You know, the sad thing is he's going to go and knock out Usyk too. It's all a joke.
Right. And he is awful. And I remember when freaking God dog it. What was that dude's name? Was it Ruiz? Wasn't he a champion?
Oh yeah, he knocked out. Did he knock out Wilder? No, who did he knock out? He knocked out somebody, and he was champion for one fight, and then got knocked out.
Didn't he knock out Joshua or something?
Joshua,
like that?
Yep, he knocked out Joshua, Anthony Joshua. That's right.
And they got the audacity to say, "Let's do Ngannou Joshua next." Why? So Ngannou can knock him out in 2 rounds?
Yeah, that will happen. I don't think they realized how light Francis was on his feet.
Exactly.
I don't think many people realize that he was going to be that good, though. I mean,
right. Well, because there's a bunch of boxing morons, I mean purists, that think that boxing is just the end all be all. When they realize, like, you think Ngannou actually got hurt during that fight at all?
No, not at all. I don't even think he got punched.
No, man. And then if he does get hit, you compare a boxing glove to an MMA glove, it's like the pillow fight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So imagine how hard Ngannou really did hit Tyson Fury to knock him down.
I mean, he popped him right in his fucking temple. He couldn't hit him in a better spot.
Right.
I mean, they showed Tyson on the ground. He took a deep breath. He's like, whew. I think he's like, oh, shit. That hurt.
Because he realized, oh, shit, I'm in somebody that could actually throw hands.
Damn, I thought I was fighting a Paul.
Yeah. Because he in there fighting all these boxcar willies.
Oh, shit.
Right, that's what the heavyweight division is now, man. The heavyweight division is trash.
That is true. It used to be the scariest, most dominant division for the last 70 years.
Yeah.
70 years.
And then once the Klitschko's came in and decimated the division, nobody else wanted to fight it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's get to Crown Jewel. We're just going to start from the top. We're going to go Seth Rollins, the champion, in a singles match for the World Heavyweight Championship against Drew McIntyre. I'm going Seth to retain against Drew. Parrot.
Seth. He said Seth.
Did he? I couldn't hear him.
Oh, sorry.
Gray.
Seth.
Cody.
Damian Priest. Don't be surprised. I think Seth with a Damian Priest cash in.
Seth. I think that as well, but I'm not going to call it. And this is just this fight. The problem is will Priest actually get it though?
Yeah.
You cash in, but will he get it? All right, we have a fatal 5-way for the Women's World Championship. Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax versus Shayna Baszler versus Zoe Stark versus Raquel Rodriguez Kode.
Oh my gosh. This would be the last women's match that they'll ever have in Saudi. That's why they throwing them all in there like that. They're gonna tell Triple H, all right, listen, buddy. Look, we letting these women show up over here. That don't mean that bring everybody. All right, cut this shit out. Rhea Ripley.
Rhea.
Parrot.
Yeah.
Yeah. When was the last time a champion lost in a fatal five-way? Roman Reigns, your champion, singles match for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship against LA Knight. You know what it is. It's a Thunderdome Rome sort of night in Saudyville. Parrot?
What? The first guy.
Roman. Got it.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot what you said.
Thunderdome Rome.
Cody?
Yeah, they're not wasting that. Thunderdome Rome.
All right. Rey Mysterio, your United States champion against Logan Paul for the belt. Cody?
Oh, Lord. I don't know. This is gonna be the bathroom break or my nap. One of the two. And I guess Rey Mysterio.
Gray?
Back up. Seth, Rhea, Roman, and Logan for Peapod.
Rhea, Roman, Logan. All right.
Also going Logan Paul.
All right.
I am going Logan as well.
Yeah, I just don't know if they're convinced with his boxing shit to give him a belt. So I'm gonna go Ray to retain here.
Yeah, I don't think Ray owe anybody any more favors.
I don't think so. Cody Rhodes versus Damian Priest. I'm going Cody here. I'm on Cody's bandwagon of Cody Rhodes wins, and then Cody's prediction that Damian will come in later because, of course, if he loses, no one will expect him to cash in. Parrot?
Cody.
Cody.
Cody?
Cody.
Peapod?
Cody. No. Priest.
Of course he picked Priest because he's thinks he'll go to AEW next. Solo Sikoa versus John Cena.
Solo for Peapod.
Cody?
Yeah, Solo.
Gray?
John China.
Parrot?
Mr. John Cena.
Going Solo as well. I think I saw something like Cena hasn't won a singles match in like 4 years or 5 years or some shit.
Yeah. He don't need it though.
Nah, he don't.
Neither does Solo.
It'll be some sort of debauchery.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Solo doesn't need it.
I
with Cena. This is just a stupid filler.
Yeah, 100%. It's just to get him in Saudi. Io Sky, your champion, against Bianca Belair, singles match for the women's title. I'm gonna go Io to retain. There's no way that they're gonna give that title up at fucking this. All right,
Bianca.
correct.
I'm gonna go EO as well, but Vincent Kennedy McMahon called this the new home for WWE. This is home.
Yeah, nobody listening to that senile little man.
Cody.
Everybody listening to him. You mean EO? It's only home to them. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, Cody.
Ah, man. Nah, I'm not going there.
Where's Peapod on this?
EO.
EO for PO. All right. Those are the matches I got right now. I don't think they're going to add any more unless they get something on SmackDown. So
All I know is I got to thank the wonderful people that are on my team, Quest to Address, and beat Dress to Best this week. Had a good week.
Now you're 2-8 or 6 or whatever.
Whatever, man. Are you winning yours?
I already won. Up 3 games now.
You're
I can give you 3 wins if you want, and then I'll be tied for first.
I'll take them.
Okay. I will take. Let's see. What would I take for your 3 wins? I'd take about picks 1 through 6 next year, and you can have them.
All right, I'll make sure I say I'm out of the league by then. Can I keep 6 guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be good. So that's it on this one this week. Thanks to Wes Anderson, Crandall's Quality Landscaping, All Work Clothing, Connellberry DatingTransformation.com, Paper Denim Art, and Sparty Steve. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night.
Good morning.
Good evening.
Interrupt Parrot.
Yeah, I still got punch in.